Scott's been working out at DST and Premier Baseball of Texas in Tomball, a process that began back in July during the All-Star break when one of his friends who was with the Cubs needed someone to play catch.
I picked up the ball for the first time and felt so good out of my hand. I just had to keep going and see where it took me, and I'm glad I did, because where I'm at right now, I feel like I'm really close to getting back to myself.
Being close to what he was means something special. In 2007, Kazmir led the American League in strikeouts. 13 years later, Scott's trying to reinvent himself with the hopes of playing at the highest level.
It seems like I'm combining the old me where, it was slider heavy and being able to really let the fastball go, and that second stage of my career where, I relied a lot on my changeup, mixing speeds and everything. I feel like I'm combining those two together where it feels really comfortable out there.
And Kazmir, who pitched in 13 games for his hometown Astros in 2015, knows a thing or two about comebacks. He was out of the big leagues in 2012, pitched about a half season with the Sugarland Skeeters, and that combined with his play in the Puerto Rican Winter League, he was able to earn a contract with Cleveland, and then became an All-Star again in 2014 with Oakland.
Knowing that I've done it already before and kind of had the blueprint, I don't say it feels easy, because there's nothing easy about getting back to the big leagues, not one bit. But I feel confident that I'm able to repeat a lot of the stuff I did to get back into the big leagues.
Scott will go to Arizona this week and then to Florida to pitch for big league scouts. This will be his big chance for a second comeback. Scott firmly believes he can get big league hitters out.
All day, for sure. Definitely, I can get big league hitters out, yeah. With what I'm featuring and how I'm progressing, I think I'll be just fine.
Scott made nearly $100 million during his career. His goal of returning to the big leagues isn't financially driven.
Not about money at all. This is all about the love for the game, the passion to get out there and compete. It's something I miss. Every time I see a baseball game on TV, it just gives me that itch to go out there and compete, knowing that I'm able to still do that. Early on, it took a minute for Scott to get those who've watched him work on board with his goal. At the beginning, everyone kind of responded with me saying I'm coming back as more of a pipe dream, and then all of a sudden, as they're actually seeing me on the mound, seeing me throw, and the stuff that I have, I've made some believers. I guess I could say that.
Next up for Scott, convince a big league team to believe in him as well.